there, I'm Dr. Randall George Nozell, the Bounce Back Blind Guy, and welcome to Enlightened Lifestyle Medicine. This is your Elm Stop to optimal wellness. Let's get it on. Today we're talking about gluten. Yes, infamous gluten and what you've heard in the news. Now, there is good gluten and bad gluten. Here, let me explain. Gluten is the name for a group of proteins, usually found in grain, and there are glutens in soy, corn, and quinoa. Okay, they seem to be okay. Most people can tolerate them and eat them, and if they're pesticide and herbicide free, probably can use them for nutrients, and it doesn't give you tummy upset. Now, that's the good gluten. The bad gluten is what we have found, or science has found, in the grains like wheat, barley, and rye. Okay? That's the bad gluten. And gluten is a series combination of about 62 different type of proteins called gliadin proteins that the body really can't digest. Now, not everyone is allergic to gluten. Many are. Some have sensitivities to them. And what happens in the Fasano study at Harvard indicates that 100% of all people who eat gluten get inflammation. And what does inflammation mean? Swelling, especially of your gut lining. And when the gut lining swells, what's called tight junctions open up, and these food molecules called macromolecules get into your circulation. And so what does that do? Because gluten causes inflammation, foods like you eat an apple, you eat an orange, you eat berries, you eat any kind of foods, your body sees that and attacks it, and now you've got something called food allergies. Okay. So let's take this home here. Good gluten and bad gluten. Bad gluten found in wheat, rye, and barley. So the breads you eat, okay. Cakes, cookies, things like that. Well, sugar's not great for you either, but we cannot, as human beings, eat gluten without having inflammation. Now, if you don't have, well, you say you don't have any gut problems or gut pain. For every one person that doesn't have gut pain, 8 others will. And what happens is that inflammation in the gut is like pulling on a chain. And what you find is in your body, everything's related. From your gut, related to your heart, related to your brain, related to your lungs, related to all the other organs, related to your blood. Eventually, genetically, the weakest chain is going to break. So we don't know that. So if you have pain in your gut or not pain in your gut, gluten will give you inflammation, and that will manifest in other symptoms. You have headaches, migraines for no reason. You have joint pains. You're extra tired or fatigued. Okay. You end up with a cancer somewhere, like in your brain, in your eye, in your lungs, and you go, well, how did I get that? Okay. That is the weak link in the chain, because gluten, well, humans just can't eat it very well, and it causes inflammation, and you may not feel sensitive to it, you may not feel anything to it, but it causes other reactions and pulls in that chain. So check on yourself, because a lot of times you may not feel like you're injured, like you're sore, like you've got tummy upset, but look at the other symptoms that occur when you eat gluten in wheat. So what's the answer? Try to avoid it. Try an elimination diet and pick something else. Okay, and there are you stick to a plant-based diet, which is gluten-free, and also try dairy-free, and you're going to find a lot of the allergies go away. And now what you have to do is repair the gut. So what do? Take extra polyphenols and a lot of antioxidants, and you'll heal your gut. You heal your gut, that's your second brain. You'll heal the brain in your heart, you'll heal the brain in your head. Okay? Why don't you try it? Get as healthy as possible, eat well, monitor well, feel what your body is feeling, and live a long life. I'm Dr. Randall Georgian Style, Bounce Back Blind Guy. Hey, if you enjoyed this, if this was helpful for you, tell your friends and give me a like on this. And invite your friends to come and listen to it, to this channel, because I think I've got some really helpful tips for you. And let's all get healthy, and let's live well. Take care.